the territory.
Yeah, she is, and we've seen Sheila have luck here. She only not so long ago, a couple of wins in town with the horse she brought over here. It was a very good little horse.
Okay, Sam, they're moving into the gates well. Race number 5, here's Greg Miles.
Now, Chasm lines up into the stalls alongside Cicero in gate 1, Bolton out in the middle of the line. And now Boom and Zoom comes along and Zabisco joins them. Over Quota, the favourite, about to get set. So $5 for Over Quota on track, $5.50 Bolton. That 5 of them to move in. Here's Spacecraft coming up now. Spacecraft, very consistent, hasn't won a race since September of 2010, however. In he goes. So Over Quota, $5, $5.40 on the tote. Bolton is 6 into $5.50, $5.90 the tote. And Spacecraft at $6.20 on the third line of betting. Ahead of Cicero, number 13 at $7.40. They're nearly ready to go. A race of a lot of out-of-form horses. The horse who just gets it right today is the one to beat here. Something will bounce out and improve. Lucky 88 goes in, and Saddlebarry drawn the outside. He's going to be the last to move in. This is the Comedy King Handicap Flemington Race 5, and they're all in the gates at the mile. All set. Away they go. Bolton jumped away evenly from the middle of the line, and in the early stages Over Quota and Spacecraft both began well, and Cicero's up there. There's Saddlebarry going forward quickly from the outside stall and is working over to try and find the lead early. So Saddlebarry leads, Spacecraft let him go. Galileo Gold on the improve round the outside got up to second, and Lucky 88 settled down fourth. 2 lengths Cicero fifth on the inside of Chasm. 2 Over Quota, Bolton's on the rail, and then came La Spiel. 3 lengths further back as Zabisco. 2 lengths to Dame Clear Roland and Boom and Zoom. So Galileo Gold whipped around the field, 1,000 metres to go, led a length and a half now. Saddlebarry 2 lengths away as Spacecraft, and Lucky 88 a neck away fourth. 2 Cicero Chasm. Over Quota's out 3 wide now, and then 2 lengths further back as they go to the 800 metres was Bolton on the inside of La Spiel, and then came Zabisco, and they're 3 to 4 lengths on Dame Clear Roland, who's now been passed by Boom and Zoom. 600 left to go. Galileo Gold a half in front of Saddlebarry second. Right behind them then is Lucky 88 and Spacecraft ridden along near the inside. Chasm peeling out, Cicero trying to find a way clear. Zabisco Over Quota pull out, and down on the inside Bolton. Inside the 400 now, and Saddlebarry again finds the lead, but now running on is Cicero, Chasm and Zabisco down the outside, and Lucky 88 is boxing on. It's Cicero going up to Saddlebarry, Chasm, Lucky 88, and now Zabisco's joining in on the outside. Cicero and Zabisco with about 75 to go. It's Zabisco coming home the best on the outside. Putney's head in front of Zabisco ahead Cicero. 2 lengths to Boom and Zoom, came from a minute back to grab third. Ahead of Lucky 88, La Spiel and Saddlebarry. Then came Chasm and Spacecraft. Behind them is Roland, and they were followed by Over Quota. Bolton didn't do a thing. Dame Clear at the end in company with Galileo Gold.
Well, that's the rule. Zabisco today, the son of Zabil, puts in his big storming finish from the back. Gee, Cicero's come back well this preparation. There's just a win in store for her, particularly when she can get a bit more given the track, but she's hit the line really, really well, and Boom and Zoom running extremely well first up from the Cranbourne Cup. It'll be 8, 13 and 5. Over Quota had no luck, and Bolton didn't put in. All honours going to the winner there, and that is Zabisco. Shane?
Treble for Boss. Geez, he's been a bit hard to follow this campaign. It's an ordinary run, then a win, then an ordinary inexplicable run, and then a win. The earmuffs came off. Didn't seem to be any excuses for Bolton. Over Quota, well, he drew 4 today, and he finished 3 wide and facing the breeze, and never had any cover at all from go to woe. Good, solid win. Cicero terrific, and the eye catcher for the next couple of runs definitely Boom and Zoom, finishing on very well. The numbers here are 8, 13, 5 and 1. Lucky 88 running a nice race second up. 8, 13, 5 and 1. Sammy?
Good effort, Zabisco, and nice ride by Boss. Look, the pace was pretty genuine in that race. Just found his feet and chimed into the race at the right time. Very good ride from Vlad Jurek on Cicero. Just cut the corner, hit the front, and yeah, she was just stiff to get caught. But as we know, she's probably better with a bit of jar out of the ground. Terry is with Mike Moroney.
Yeah, Michael, no joy with Octavia, but this bloke makes it a nice day for you. her?
Yeah, it does. Look, he just threw in a real shocker at Mornington, but Mornington's that sort of track they can do that there. And look, the start before I thought he was impressive, and he came back a long way stronger horse this time without any doubt. Now, it's the first time that we've had him for full preparation, and came back looking strong. And you take it the Mornington run, his runs have been really good.
He's a Zabisco. It says listed in the book as an entire. That correct?
Yeah, he's still an entire. Look, had a few Zabiscos like a lot of people have tried to keep them colts, and they're pretty hard to train as colts. But this guy here's got a really good attitude, and you know, because there's not many of the Zabiscos that start, hopefully he might find a start at some stage, because Zabisco's done such a great job himself.
He's going to go to study, needs to find a good race. Is there a good race in him?
Yeah, I think there is. He's improving all the time, and he's starting to relax enough to say that a mile and a quarter, we'll have a crack at some stage with him.
Okay, what do you do with him for the rest of this campaign?
Yeah, well, while he's going well and looking well, we'll box on with him. But again, we're just going to plan around trying to get a black type of him.
Octavia, not disappointing, ran well, just disappointing she didn't win.
Yeah, just a bit of a victim. I think Thomas kicked himself for going a little bit soon on her. But in saying that, look, she ran the 1200 out strong at the start before, so I couldn't really knock him for doing that. He just seemed to when he came back in hindsight, he might have been better off hanging on to a header a little bit longer.
Straight races are a bit different to circle races, aren't they?
They are, yeah, definitely.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Michael Moroney there, Shane.
Yeah, thanks very much, Terry. Improved run today from Saddlebury.